Hello. This is hopefully a love reading, but if it's not, don't, Spirit knows better for us than what we want sometimes. It's giving ego. So let's see what the message is for the collective's highest good. So I'm seeing Queen of Wands reversed, Two of Cups. Your person is trying not to be attracted to you. Like, I don't know why I'm getting that. It's giving like they're resisting you here because it's almost like with this Nine of Cups reversed and the Moon, it's giving they're hiding right now because there's some things that would not be good for the connection, and they're choosing between, do I be single and risk never being able to be with this person, or do I just be with this person and risk really hurting them? Like which is like kind of like right now all signs point to no, because the devil, they need to release their demons. They're noticing their demons showing up and trying to work through them. And this time they're not welcoming them in. They're like, no, 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 not today, Satan. Like maybe other days they're the things that haunt them, or the things that aren't good for them, like the things that aren't good for them feel good to them because they were dealing with a toxic person, and the toxic person had this false sense of good, and so they're like retreating and they're rewiring what feels balanced, what feels good. The Six of Pentacles reverse is giving reciprocity, like someone you hear a little bit, I think, collective or your person, you feel like you overgave, but maybe this person never really received anything like you before, and it's giving like maybe you're still figuring out what balance is like how much to give to others and how much to give to yourself, like your unique balance. You're learning that maybe through connections as well, and maybe your sense of overgiving was exactly enough for somebody else to like begin the work that they need to do on themselves, or the work that needs to be done in the connection. Like maybe this person didn't feel like anything was worth their energy, or they didn't have very much energy, and then you gave them energy, and now they're willing to do some of the work that they've been neglecting. It's giving like depression, and it's also giving healing. It's giving someone did some heavy lifting here when it came to the connection, and now it's time for the tables to turn, is what I'm hearing. Like you did enough, and it's giving like, I saw this TikTok the other day, it's like the plot doesn't need you right now. Like you could just relax, you could just put on your favorite something and just take yourself out of the plot, because you already progressed the story enough. It's giving you can have rest, and you can rejuvenate, and you can get clarity, you can just chill. It's interesting that I said chill, because I think this person finds you like very fiery, and like, so that's kind of giving like they need to chill because they don't want to like burn out on love. They don't want this to sizzle out, so they want to kind of give healthy space for the both of you to do the things that you need to do, like go to work, the daily, like it feels like obsession. It feels like I got confirmation burps and hiccups. It's giving rapid evolution as well. Like maybe the person you're meant to be with is worth growing for. It's worth going through things that you wouldn't go through with other people for. Oh yeah, this, look at this. With the, this is like endurance. Like this is like, at least it's not normally endurance. I don't know. I read intuitively. I don't read straight from the book. But it's giving the heartbreak. They didn't want to face their pain placements, but now there's something worth getting that out of the way for. Like someone was very addicted to their pain placements because it's like the last they had of an ex, the last they had of something. And then now that you're in the picture, they're like, this is better than that. Like, what the fuck? Throw that in the trash. Like, it's giving, like, this person, maybe, like, it was almost too little too late. Because they were still hanging on to something. It's giving grieving. Grieving is non-linear, okay, friends? There's a lot of cards here, but in essence, like, your person sees you as very fertile, very ready, and they're like, oh shit, I'm not ready. And they don't want to admit this to you because they don't want someone else to have you. Like someone's going through some rapid growth, like as if there's fire under their ass. They realize the way that they had been single is not a safe space for people. Like maybe there's just like a lot of pornography or Instagram pages. Like it's giving being stuck in their ways in some forms, but also like a man or a woman has needs. Like if they didn't have someone to put it on, then they put it on strangers, I guess, you know, like the need to sexually satisfy oneself. Like they were just self-pleasuring to strangers on the internet. And it's giving like, but it looks away. It's like they are like needing to backtrack because they're like, whoa, what if they are like, what do they know? What if like, are they really okay with this, or are they not saying anything? Like, and it's giving certain conversations are needing to be had with your person. We have Temperance reverse, we have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Emperor. And look at the Nine of Pentacles. It's reversed though, so it's like they are nervous because you don't need them, you only want them. And they're like, well, if they don't need me, then they can leave me. And it's just giving like this person's nervous and they're trying to take a pause in the connection here with this Hermit reversed and the Tower card reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed and the 10. Okay, these two is giving like someone was emotionally manipulative and they see how you're not emotionally manipulative. You're actually emotionally validating, and so it makes them want to get rid of whoever was toxic for them and move towards you. But they, like, of course, grieving is non-linear, and how long it's going to take for them to grieve, that's their own timing. That's out of your control. It's giving you need to be present, because I think right now you're ahead of yourself, where you're intuitively like, this is my person, we have a future together, we're gonna be doing all these things, and it overwhelms your person because they're like, whoa, 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 we're not there yet. Whoa, 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 whoa. I mean, they want to be there, but then the fact that they're not there puts a lot of pressure on them. And then also it gives like, they're stressing out about like what's happening right now, and you're stressing out about the future. It's giving one person's intuitive and one's very in their ego, and it's giving like someone's it's giving like, we have the Star. Okay, it came up reversed. It's back of the deck though, and we have Justice underneath it. It's giving someone you rebalance their ability to pour into their own cup, because maybe they were really like drained and depleted from someone who was so like emotionally invalidating or just like shutting them down and things. So they're actually able to do more than what they were doing before. Like they realized that they spent a lot of time ignoring the some of this inner work of letting someone who's bad for them go. Like, I mean, they did, it's like they let it go because they had to, because maybe the relationship ending wasn't really their choice. So then they were kind of just stuck on like the same cycle over and over again of like questioning. Like it's like giving something doesn't make sense because it was orchestrated for you to be stuck on it, and it's giving this person is realizing that they're stuck on they're stuck on this person because this person wants them to be stuck on them. And they're realizing they don't have to be, that like it didn't work out because something better is supposed to fall into place, and it's giving the better is trying to fall into place, and it's like giving it's hard to because this person didn't make room. And it's giving this person had poor judgment and they wish they knew better, but they didn't, and they're giving themselves a hard time because they didn't know better, but they literally didn't know better. It's giving this person feels really stupid for not knowing better. It's like hindsight is 20/20, and now this person doesn't know how to get towards you because they've already made you feel like, what if I can't create here? What if this isn't it? Like they realize they brought in their baggage in this connection, and they like you started doubting because of their behaviors or their actions, and I think they realized that, like, maybe at first they thought, oh my gosh, this person's crazy, this person has baggage, like, but they weren't seeing that it was their baggage that was causing your doubts. This person really wants to be successful with you because you have given to them in a way that no one else has, or you give them feelings in a way that no one else has. Like trying to understand that it's kind of wavy for this person. And they couldn't like properly understand it because they needed to pour into their own cup. They needed to rebalance karmically that everything happens for a reason. And something very strong with spirit wants to indicate like return to sender or protecting your energy, like making sure that when you connect with someone that you are aware of what that connection is doing to you. Like even in the grocery store, like you could be very empathic or very sensitive, and you may be able to pick up energy in a room a lot better than others. And so with that being said, you may need to recover in very unique ways that maybe only you understand because you're the one that's feeling it. Like being super exhausted after going to the store because you absorb so many people's energies, and you're like, oh my goodness, that like was depleting. And oh, you know those pins that's like a social battery? You might need that so someone just knows when to talk to you, when not to talk to you, because sometimes you always smile anyway, you always look approachable anyway, and then sometimes when people approach you, you're like snapping, and it's like, oh my god. It's giving snapping turtle, like something with like being slow like a turtle. Like this person's, maybe you guys are kind of like an opposites attract kind of an energy where someone's more impulsive and quick and the other is like a lot more slow and steady, and it's giving like a new balance if you guys just work together. And someone's just not really used to you because they're used to how they are, and they're like, well, this actually could be good for me. Like maybe they doubted whether or not this was going to be good for them. Oh, the Emperor and 4 of Wands. Okay, I'm gonna leave the reading there because that sounds really good. And take care. I want to say yin and yang, and I want to say dive back into a hobby that you put down for a little bit. You might find a message somewhere in there, whether it's like a video tutorial for the hobby that you're doing, or you're going read a book or watch a movie with a message in it, or you might like hang out with someone doing a sport or a hobby that you like, and they like indirectly tell you something that you didn't know you needed, but you needed it. It's giving dive back into a hobby, and then while one or both of you are doing the work to deserve each other, because it's giving healthy space right now. Like, it's giving healthy space right now. And someone's wanting to raise money to do more things for you and with you. Like, maybe they're really shocked that they're not as secure as they should be for like manifesting a partner. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the reading here and stay magical. This was Magic with Melly. You are magical.